UndergroundHipHopBlog.com exclusive.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? It's Pawz One representing Underground Hip Hop Blog here at the 626 Fest Day 2 ongoing festival. Shout out to everybody that put it together, Chamber Records. The homies right here just got off stage, did a monstrous fucking set. Definitely had people with their hands in the air. The energy was hype. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Original Gel Rock, E-Times 2, Mass Men, the Cloaks, Life Seen Differently.
What up, Awol One, Shapeshifters, Mass Men, the Cloaks, Life Seen Different, CBS, the West Coast Worldwide, chilling my man Pawz One, and homie Gel Rock, man, 626 Fest.
So as a 1-2 punch combination, they go by the Cloaks. Get familiar. We're gonna break down a project. I was recently talking to some people out there in different states and stuff online, and they were like, yo, they were just here. Talked to another friend, yo, they were just here. Yo, explain from beginning to end the process of putting together the album and the tour. I know it's a lot to condense, but pretty much like you guys had this idea and this vision for a project and then taking it on the road directly to the fans, doing vinyl and keeping it all organic. If you guys could break down the steps real quick.
Me and Awol have been making music for a long-ass time, and we just knew it was overdue to actually do a focus record together. And so we collected a lot of beats in the first year. My man Awkward from the UK, he produced the entire project. And so we knew that it needed an identity, like a song and a half in. We were like, yo, this is very different than production. So the Cloaks came to mind, and the whole concept behind the Cloaks is really just some of the same shit we've been doing, and it's kind of reinforcing that right now in 2014. I think that a lot of the kids of this generation, they're on a different level of underground hip-hop. They have access to the internet, and they don't know like the epitome of this underground shit. We are the originators of this experimental underground hip-hop. So it's an underground project, but it represents more than what it is just as the Cloaks. And I think one of the homies that we're doing a collab shirt with, we'll have some shirts done, is the homie Analyze and Interpret, so shout out to them. But the collab was really because I think it also says a lot about the project. You analyze it, you interpret it. It means something different to everybody that listens to it. And I think that's important because, the message is in the music. Music has power, and we just spin the same shit we always been on. But we just gave it an identity, and a lot of homies run with it. A lot of the homies from the Life Seen Differently. We've been doing shows. We did the album, and we, like you said, we had the tour opportunity. Everything kind of lined up, so we hit the tour. And across the whole tour, everybody really dug the album. We got everybody to join the Cloaks. We did a serenading of every audience, and it's been good, man. We had Midwest to East Coast and all the way back home.
Word up. Yeah, you pretty much summed it up. We've been making like the underground stuff, and instead of going the direction where we thought we could reach another audience, we decided to give our hardcore fan base what we've always been doing, and it's experimental, and there's no filter. We didn't make it for anybody else. We made it for ourselves and our peers, but we always try to keep it quality. I think that's one thing too, is the quality issue of it. We kept the big mixes, we kept the big production. We keep it organic by doing vinyl. Just doing what we've always been doing, man. With a level of quality control rather than just a download link or an MP3 email file. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully 30 years from now, when Las Vegas is in a fucking drought, somebody's gonna play the Cloaks and die of dehydration.
That's what's up. I love the fact that you guys basically concentrated what you guys did for the fans that are there. You guys didn't compromise. You guys gave them all of you, because the fan base has always given you all of them. So shout out to all the fans that support the Cloaks, Awol, Gel Rock. I wanted to talk to you guys because the album is obviously conceptual. You guys have some really dope ideas visually. If we can get the camera to take some shots of this, it's definitely really dope, something you want to own. it's something, music is no longer physical, and you guys took it back to that, keeping it organic and putting it in the hands of fans and making it something that they want to collect. Like the action figures, that's one of the big ones. I wish we had that here. If you guys want to pretty much break down the cover itself, if you guys want to explain who the artist is behind it and the concept.
So shout out to Albane Simon from Paris. She did this, and she also did the cover artwork for our last project, which was Life Before Death, which was a mixtape that we put out as a precursor to this project. And, you know, big ups to everybody on the record, Abstract Rude from Masked Man, Ganja Sufi, Exist Stereo, and Gray Skull. You know what I'm saying? And D Styles did most of the cuts, Sir Beans. So, yeah, but conceptually, you know, the album, the song titles, Ruled by Secrecy, Neighborhood Watch, Invisibility, Secret Escape Plan, you know, Cloak Face Iller.
I just realized there's 2 songs there that's secret in the title.
Yeah, so we tried to keep it all that theme, and then we had the action figure, the Cloaksman with the Ghetto Blaster. And yeah, it's just about doing everything but physical and just staying true to what we've been doing. We always push physical shit. Everything is so digital right now, and a lot of kids, they aspire to be more, which is cool, but they don't know the epitome of being underground from the underground we come from. They want to cross over because the YouTube sensation era, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but we just want to make sure that in 2014 they know who the landmarks in this motherfucker is. And that's pretty much it, man. Just keeping it physical.
Keeping it physical, coming from the heart, making it something tangible that people can own and collect and go back to, like you said, years from now. So with the project, you guys did the tour. I was at some of the venues. I seen the stickers up and things like that. You guys have covered a lot of ground. Let's talk about the future, another project. If you guys are going to do another one, I'm sure the people that have this would love to see something else.
Actually, we're already in the baby steps of a new Cloaks album. But definitely I would say probably the underlying message of this is just like some anti-materialism. Pretty much like what people see is not necessarily what's really going on, you know. And, you know, as far as E times 2 and Shapeshifters, we've always kind of been on some conspiracy, like just kind of telling these kids the truth, man. You know, it's not about having the most of expensive whatever, you know, as long as your family's healthy and, you know, everybody's happy, you know, you're all pushing for the same reason. That's kind of the message, man, you know. And, you know, a lot of these rappers are soft nowadays too, so a lot of these cats really, you know, they're not like us out there on tours and out there with the people, and you know, they're in their bedrooms on the computer, but we're actually taking it to the road, and we're, you know, going coast to coast, worldwide, and we're shaking hands with the people, and we're trading music, and you know, we're just gonna constantly do what we've always been doing, you know.
So the Cloaks, check it out. If you guys want to break down the links where they can find the Cloaks, the vinyl, if they want to get a CD, if they want to get the action figure, they want to get the whole entire collection for the Cloaks. Let them know what the website is, what stores are carrying it, and let them know what the individual links are to find you guys on Twitter and everything else.
Yeah, the Cloaks was put out by Abolano Records, ABOLANO Records.com. If you type in the Cloaks, AWOL 1 Kel Rock, you're going to hit every link. So yeah, man, just do that. Access Music in the West, Fifth Element in the East. You know, just type it in on the internet, Google it, you'll find it. Gelrock, GELROC. You know, type it in the internet, search function, and you'll find something.
The Cloaks, Pawz One, Underground Hip Hop Blog, 626 Fest. Keep your eyes open.
What up, original Gel Rock? You're tuned in to undergroundhiphopblog.com, Los Angeles, worldwide.
Yo, what up, what up? AWOL 1, the Cloaks, Shapeshifters, putting it down for undergroundhiphopblog.com.
UndergroundHipHopBlog.com exclusive.